guys, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders, though, because Shedeur yesterday was officially added to the Pro Bowl roster as a replacement. The 3 original AFC quarterbacks are Drake Maye, who's now playing in the Super Bowl, Josh Allen, and Bo Nix, who are all injured. Right? Those are the 3? It's Allen and Nix, right?
I don't know. Who pays attention?
Yeah. So Shedeur now has been added to the roster. He's now the first 5th-round rookie quarterback to ever make the Pro Bowl. Only 16 rookies have made the Pro Bowl as a quarterback. 3 times. It happened in the 20th century. It's happened 5 times since 2020, and Sanders is the first 5th-round pick quarterback to ever make it. There have only been 4 first-round picks to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie. Andy Dalton, your boy Bull, made it.
This is embarrassing. The fact that you spent this much time on graphics
and Shedeur Sanders, that's the entire list of non-first-round quarterbacks to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie. G, I'm letting you start on this one, man. I know it got clowned a lot online because of the numbers, but Shedeur didn't choose it. The NFL chose him. What do you say about Shedeur Sanders becoming the first ever 5th-round rookie quarterback to be named to the Pro Bowl?
See, it was good for the goose is good for the gander. You see, we talked all the time about 5th-round pick. We argued and jousted about 5th-round pick. Was he really a 5th-round pick? And people was very strong with that. He's a 5th-round pick because he said it was a 5th-round pick. The league has mandated. The league has come out and said 31 other NFL teams told you what they felt about him. He's a 5th-round pick. And, we roll with that. But now, well, the league chose to make him a Pro Bowl alternate. They could have chose Cam Ward. They could have chose a lot of other people. But the league has told you what they feel about him. Shedeur Sanders is a marketing machine. Shedeur Sanders is a person people want to see. Shedeur Sanders, despite what people may say about his EPA and his record and all these throwing stats, well, the league said they didn't care nothing about that. The league said they didn't care nothing about all that rest of the stuff. They actually think he's a draw, and some people think he can actually play the game of football. So, look, we can be upset, and we was upset when you said it was a 5th-round pick, but now if you say he's a 5th-round pick, you just got to throw Pro Bowl on there. Hey, don't be mad at the Shedeurians. Hey, don't be mad at the Shedeurians and the CU aunties and nobody else. The NFL, y'all told us the NFL is the collective agreement. They said this. Well, guess what? Nobody knocked on their door. Nobody submitted votes. He wasn't even in the top 10 votes from players or the fan base or his fans. The NFL decided, hey, we want people to watch the Pro Bowl, and we think Shedeur Sanders is it. And the syndicate giveth away, and the syndicate giveth and take it away at the same time. So he fell to the 5th round, but now maybe we can start talking about merits. I think it's a cruel twist of fate. Because now everybody who loves to hang on 5th round, when you say 5th-round pick, you got to say 5th round and then throw Pro Bowl on there. I think the way God be playing, it'd be so funny. Now, we're going to get rid of that 5th round now. And I'm going to be watching the Pro Bowl, too. I never watch it. I don't know if they playing dodgeball, freeze tag, whatever they going to be doing. Hey, I'm going to be out there watching. Shout out to 12 and his family. Hey, man, congratulations, man. And by the way, if you salty, you can't be salty. I thought we was voting for I thought we wanted to see the Cleveland Browns on big stages and main stages. I want to see my team anywhere. I don't care where it's at. Playing dodgeball, freeze tag, shoveling snow. I'll be watching. Shout out to you and Prime.
Tyvis?
I'm sorry, boo. Faith is crazy.
Go ahead, Tyvis.
Listen. I thought he did get a lot of fan votes. Wasn't he like top 10 in fan voting?
Hey, but the league. No, he wasn't.
No, honestly, like the thing with Shedeur is I think that due to the fact that he does have a huge following and people do want to see Shedeur, I think the Pro Bowl is something that nobody was going to watch regardless. And I think when you throw a name like Shedeur Sanders in there, I am more inclined. Like G just said, I'm probably going to tune in just to watch. See, there ain't nothing but like a flag football game anyways nowadays. So, but I'm definitely going to tune in to see that. And I think he's going to bring his presence there. I mean, you talk about the play. The play is what it is, whatever. But I think there's a lot of people out there that want to see Shedeur succeed, and they want to see him on those big stages. And the NFL knows that. The NFL is smart. They're using him and his following to bring more eyes and viewership to the Pro Bowl. So I think that's what this is about. I mean, we're going off of stats. The stats is what it is. Of course, they're not the best stats in the world at all. But the fact that I think that people seeing that he has some moments where he looked really good and he got that huge following is the reason why they're going to send him to the Pro Bowl.
Come on, Tyvis. You were fine with what you said until you said, well, he made a couple of throws. Let's stop that. The only thing more embarrassing than this is the fact that Mike made like graphics. This is humiliating. If I were Shedeur Sanders, I would have refused. The NFL is using him to get people to watch the game. There's no debating that he earned this. He did not earn this. Nobody with a brain knows. Everybody with a brain knows he didn't earn this. It was the same thing. I don't know why they did it with Tyler Huntley that one time because he doesn't have any fans, but that was embarrassing too. The whole thing's a joke. Now, listen, if people are going to watch it because they want to see him, fine. I don't care. If I were him, I would have refused to let the NFL use me because it's embarrassing. The other players, I think a lot of players, you saw the comments from Sean Merriman about this, think it's an embarrassment. And I'm sure he said the same thing when Tyler Huntley got picked because that was an embarrassment too. This game, it used to matter if you made the Pro Bowl. I don't even know why they pick alternates. They're not playing a game. They should announce the guys worthy of the Pro Bowl, and then just that's it. If guy drops out of the festivities, why would you name guys to it? It's just absurd. So whatever. If you're excited about it, good. Be excited. Let him. I know if I were him, I would have not gone. It'd be embarrassing.
This is why you should go ahead, Tyvis.
The Pro Bowl hasn't been a game that people tuned into since Sean Taylor ran through that punter. That was the last year that it was competitive.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Obviously, guys don't look at it that serious now. The All-Star game has lost its juice. It ain't even a game anymore because guys.
Let's put Bronny on the NBA. Let's put Bronny on the NBA.
Yeah, that's pretty much what. Yeah, because that's how we look at All-Star games. They haven't found a way to make guys compete on this stage anymore, and I don't know how you can do that. The only way you can do that is incentivize them. And
they're not playing a game, so it doesn't matter.
I'm saying the only way to get back to that game form is I don't know how you could do it because they're going to look at it like this is a meaningless game. Why would I go out here and risk getting hurt? Like that's.
Tyvis, let me ask you something. When you're not when you played, right? Like for a player, isn't it meaningful to be a Pro Bowler?
Yeah, but that's not. But the pro bowler, the word Pro Bowler now is not the same.
It doesn't mean anything anymore.
It's meaningless nowadays because if you want to make it to the Hall of Fame, it's not, he went to the Pro Bowl 16 times. That's what it used to be. Now it's how many times have you been all pro?
All pro.
All pro is what it's all about now. The Pro Bowler thing is just a title now.
So I would say this too. Like, here's why if you're Shedeur Sanders, here's why you should go. And you should be ecstatic to go. First of all, it's an opportunity to go out there and market your brand, number one. Number two, it's an opportunity to go out there amongst some of the best players in the league and get some game. See, that's free game. So what I want to do is if I'm going there, I want to link up with cats. I want to link up with the other quarterbacks and receivers and some of the minds that's there. And I want to pick their brains on a lot of different things. There's some card games going on. It's some events going on. You can get up with some of these dudes and really talk about the game of football and add something to your game. You can go out there, schedule meetings and get with people, say, hey, listen, let's throw some time in Texas or wherever it's at. I'll fly to you. You can get with some receivers and work on your game. It's going to be a lot of guys. A lot of people didn't show up, but there's going to be a lot of people that is at the top of the game, that is a prime time players and prime time dudes in this league who got a lot of wealth and knowledge that you can be tapping into. So I want to go in there and I'm going to make this a business trip. Yeah, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to market. I'm going to show my new Nike shoes off. I'm going to go out there, have fun. The cameras will be on me. We could do that. But also, I'm going to take the opportunity and take advantage of it to meet and talk to like-minded people who do it at a high level. That's what you're supposed to want to do. So for me, I'm definitely going. I'm about to really maximize it. And I'm really going to go out there and put my city on. At the end of the day, people want to see their city and their colors different places. It's very rare that the Cleveland Browns get to have anybody represent them on a national sense and speak. The only time we get a chance to hear anything about the Browns is when they're bad or they're getting called dysfunctional or they don't know what they're doing. So for once, Yeah, I want to go see, no matter what it is, I want to see my team on a national national scene.
And players Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward have been there every year. What are you talking about?
I want to see more.
Offensively,
I want to see more. Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward.
As long as we agree with the reality that this had nothing to do, like he didn't earn this spot.
No,
with his play.
I mean, it had to be something there.
No,
so guess what? For some people say he didn't earn that spot with his play for a 5th round pick too.
Well, I don't care what those people say. He didn't earn his spot with his play. You have to admit that. It's disingenuous to say anything otherwise.
Trevor Lawrence was passed up, and these are the side-by-side comparison of numbers. So we're talking play.
Trevor Lawrence had a great matter of fact, I think they went to Trevor Lawrence. Did Trevor Lawrence decline it?
He declined, yeah.
The only reality would be every single other quarterback declined it because nobody played worse.
Well, Cam Ward
played worse.
Cam Ward was available. Why didn't they take Cam Ward?
I have no idea. No, I do know why. Because he's good for TV ratings. That's the only reason. It had nothing to do. Gee, you have to admit he didn't get there for his play. Come on, be real about this. You know that.
I'm going to talk about play. I'm talking about why they picked him.
I'm asking you a question. Did he deserve to go based on his play?
Hey, based on play, everybody else ahead of him turned it down. They must have thought that he was they like him better than Cam Ward.
Mike just said that Trevor Lawrence didn't even get offered.
He turned it down.
No, he said he declined.
He turned it down.
Oh, did he? So every single quarterback in the AFC had to have turned it down. If it was
I don't know that. I just know Trevor Lawrence turned it down.
All I'm saying is the 5th round, the fifth.
Why,
the NFL spoke.
Why would you not answer the question though? Why can't you just answer the question?
I told you earlier. I said this yesterday.
Yeah.
I said when we was talking about this and people was arguing back and forth about 5th round picks, and people said he was not a 5th round pick, you said it was what it was. You know why? Because the NFL decided. 31 teams said he was a 5th round pick, so he got drafted there. So guess what? This time, the NFL decided that they liked the 5th round quarterback to put him in the Pro Bowl. There
you sound like a real politician right now. You won't even.
Hey, that was a great answer.
That